look, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, everybody.
It's done again.
So, there's a good chance I might get this done today. Yep. Yes, I'll get it done, maybe. Oh, I know what the. Okay. Now, I asked Courtney if she wanted her coloring request today or tomorrow. I sent her a message and she has not gotten back to me yet, as I know. So we'll do this, and she comes back. I'll change the title to the live, or just do it tomorrow at 10. Earlier, I can't believe we did we did a 3-hour live. So, she's sleeping in her house there that my brother got her. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to expect her to use that much this summer, because, it'll be hot. Pizza will be here at 5, my brother said. So, nice. What am I going to do while I wait? While I wait, I'm gonna diamond paint the whole night long. So I'm gonna get off of here right before 5, or maybe right at 5 when the pizza comes. And we'll see what we do later. Oh, for lunch, I don't know why I had two. I should have just had one sandwich. I had 2 sandwiches, but except for the beginning part of the tomato with the stem went in, and the bottom, I cut those 2 off, and I sliced it into 4 thick pieces, and I put that in my sandwich with my salami and cheese. That was good. And then, the dog's almost done with her food for the day, so what she's supposed to eat of the soft one, for the day, she either eats the soft or the hard. So I gave her a lot of soft yesterday, so it was still, I put it back out today, and it was still good. So she's been eating it. So Oh no, what was I gonna do that last time? Oh yeah, between the books, I think. Yeah, I have to finish the book. So, let's do the use. Oh, I'm like thirsty, so I drink, but I'm full. I remember one time Dad said, wish I could just go in my boxes. I went, well, go in your boxes. It's just me and you here. He says to me, well, don't you go in your boxes. I went, heck no. Down here I'll be dressed. Upstairs it'll be in my shirt and undies. It was just so hot. Our air conditioners was not in yet, and my brother was working a lot. I said, my dad, well, where's your little one? Maybe me and you can like put it in and get it started. There's no way for him. His didn't work, so he needed a new one, so they got him a new one. And, oh, James, please put mine in. So he doesn't need to put mine in. Oh, but his in his bedroom's always first. Now in this house, we don't have to worry about it. Now, Riverbend should have put in central air. I bet it'll be crappy though. So here's the views. So tired. Every time I eat, I get tired. I have to say now, this is how I being. This is Maddie. That is Brandon's oldest daughter from his previous relationship or marriage. Now, Maddie's grandmother lives in the same state, well, near the Binghams. And she did it last time too when Hazy broke her arm when she was 3. Brought her Peppa Pig and Sour Patch Kids to eat. And this time she got a multicolored Care Bear and candy. Yep. Maddie's grandma was so thoughtful. One big fat happy family. There's this one girl I went to school with, and she didn't know how she's gonna react to what she says a new mom, because she misses her mom. Her mother chose to walk away from the family. Not abandoned, just I'm walking away from the family. I can't do it no more. And the husband says, I will respect your wishes, but once you get settled, you gotta let me know where you are. So we need to go ahead with the divorce, because then that's the only logical, decent thing to do. I'll be with my sister. Okay, I know where she lives. I'll just mail it. Mail your copy there, then you mail it back. He goes, okay. And my friend just stood there. I was in her room. I decided to stay in the room. I went, what the heck just happened? She laughed. I went, he just looked at me blank. I'm like, I didn't see this coming. I'm like, why? I didn't go over too many people's houses, but this girl really wanted me to. She says her mother's acting weird, but to her father, he says, I didn't see this coming. He insists she probably had a boyfriend or something. And he says, if she did, fine. Just tell me. We'll get divorced and you can go your merry way. But a good year after that, He fell in love with someone and was getting married. I went, she doesn't know how she's gonna react. I went, well, so you know what? Take it day by day. Don't be mean to her. Try to chase her away. Take it day by day. And I asked her. Sorry, it was like 2 years later. I think it was after I graduated. Yeah. Um. Day by day, because I asked her, "Has your mother called?" And went, "Nope, not even once." The only time we heard from her is where she brought back the divorce papers, because they didn't know the sister moved in town, and she never seen her on the streets walking either. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. She says if she is on the streets, I didn't recognize her. That she didn't recognize her. I was saying it like she was saying it. I'm like, that's weird. I don't. I couldn't leave my child like that. I had another friend. The mother just took her son, which was in my class, and took off and never came back. No one ever know where the heck she went. I'm like, where are these people going? I'm like, oh, maybe them two got together. It happened around the same time. Who knows? Maybe they liked each other and they took off. But why would one abandon the child? One will take the child. I think it may be because he probably said, "No, I want to be with you, Mom. I'll go with you. I'll behave." That's probably what he said. I don't know what he said, but that's probably what he said. He's a mama's boy. He admitted it at school. He said, "You're a mama's boy." And he goes, "Yeah." And well, I watched CNC Life. If you watch them on a regular basis, there's something happy going on. If you don't like to hear um, a spoiler, you better talk to me now before I ruin it. Because I'm going to talk about it. All I'm saying is somebody's pregnant. And you guys can't get mad at me for saying it now because I told you to put it in the chat if you haven't watched it yet. No, I told you to go watch it. because I'm about to say what it is. Might be something if Missy gets pregnant again. Hey, I heard someone came back from her maternity leave pregnant. She had an extra long one because her baby got sick and got put in the hospital. So her boss put her on extended, and her boss just looks at her Missy. That's you just call a girl Missy. Just Missy. I didn't say to get pregnant again. I says what? We were bored one night. She goes. And then her secretary says, "Yeah, my husband and I is always bored." She goes, "Oh gosh, where is it? Oh, I see some U's down here." And then her boss went, "That's why we don't have kids. We're never bored." I said, "Well, when you don't want to watch any movies and you don't want to go out, you don't want to do anything. That's boredom. That's when you get together and go boopity boopity boo." There was two people here. Maybe they went to go see it. Well, that's not a spoiler. All I said was someone's pregnant. My friend went to well, co student classmate of mine. Her mother asked me to go with them, and I called my mom and told her, and she just needs someone to go with her. She's scared. I'm like, okay, because she hurt her elbow or arm, almost the same thing as me. I says it's from lifting too many heavy stuff. I told you not to do that. We're helping them a classroom move their stuff. And she picked up the last 4 boxes and she says, "Oh, my elbow just something popped." And she put it down and instant pain, instant pain. And she went to the hospital and I could hear them arguing with the technicians. It's not my hand, it's my stupid elbow. They took like 4 or 5 pictures of the hand and she couldn't figure out why. Then she says, "Wait, why are you taking pictures of my hand?" Says, "Your hands hurt." My elbow. Well, we took it off the hand and then the doctor says, "Well, yeah, I don't see no breaks in the hand." Says, "Well, there's a reason for that." And the doctor says, "Why?" Says, "It's not my hand that's hurt, it's my elbow." "Did you tell the technician?" He goes, "Yeah." And she says, "Well, I took it." So he asked a different technician to come get her and redo it and found a couple of fractures. So she got a cast all the way up to her shoulder and down to her wrist. She asked him to keep her hand free, and they did that. This is back in the early 90s. So he asked him to do that because she was right-handed. He goes, okay, I'll leave the hand out, but if there's any problems, here's a hand brace. So, you know. Or, no. No, ace bandage. He says you can go, we'll go partially on the cast and everything. And she goes, okay. So, this is what you need to wear a sling. I went, okay. At home you can do whatever you want, because I know most people throw it out. He goes, no, if you want me to wear it going out and about, I will. He goes, no, just so you can get home. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. There's another purple one up there. Oh, two. The hatching. What am I doing? Use. There's this channel, like Arabs try different foods. That today it was, they tried Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They don't know how to make cereal. Man, that was a lot of milk just for a tiny bit of cereal. Oh, they tried iced tea for the first time. I don't know who made the iced tea. They don't know how to make iced tea. It looks so diluted. One says she wouldn't call it iced tea. She would call it syrup. That's what it looked like. And it looked like no iced tea. Oh, I didn't make my iced coffee. I remember one time I was Liza's, and he always called me Minnie. I said only at home, Minnie, and there was something after that. I'm not telling you guys because I'll have to block you all. No, I'm kidding. I went, yeah, come here. I said, are you still gonna do your iced coffee for the week? I went, oh yeah, most likely I'll have 2 batches because it was Wednesday. He goes, okay, I'll get you more. I said, more stuff for it. I went, can you please get me creamer? A fun flavor, a really good flavor that's not good for me, because that makes it even better. He goes, okay, why not? Get some strong coffee. So he got really strong coffee. He got my Splenda. He didn't like the idea, but he got the Splenda, strong coffee, and it was Christmas, so he got the chocolate peppermint, whatever it is. I mean, that's my favorite one. It's so good. I put the milk in it because he knows I put the milk, and then I put the flavored creamer in there for the flavor. He goes, well, that's smart. I went, yeah, so you don't always have so much of it in there. It's, you know, you never know how much to put in. You know, some people have little kids, and or some the restaurants don't have like a kids menu and stuff like that. Anyway, so there's leftovers, and they just you can just get rid of it. I would never do that. I would put this. Can I have some takeaway packages so I can put this in them so we can take them home? Because there was this one restaurant that the kids were so freaking picky. The mom looked at me and went, and my mom said, "Can I switch my kids with your daughter?" The kids looked at her, and I went to the kids and went, "You better sit down, otherwise I'm going to get up and get you." Whoa, did they sit down? And the mother went, "Oh, now I want her." And she says, "You can have her." I went, "Mommy." I was like 12. What was it? Where were we eating? The kids wouldn't eat nothing. And then I went, if you don't eat that, I'm going to beat you up." My mom said, "Shut up." But they ate it. I was like 12 or 13. We were at some restaurant. I can't remember. Marquetti's? Could be Marquetti's. And they ate it all. And I said, "I would never beat you up, but you gotta stop eating what's in front of you." I said, "Do you know there's kids in Africa and other countries that starves to death every day?" National Geographic will have it on tonight. That's why we're eating early. Yep. We went out, ate early because I wanted to watch it, because I watched it when I was little. Because we kept saying the term, "I'm starving, I'm starving." And Dad says, "Well, there's a program on tonight about the word starving. We're watching it." My sister did not want to. "No, we're watching it." "Who wants a snack now?" I'm like, "Oh, Daddy, you can send mine to those kids. They probably would like those 2 crackers." "Yeah, we're old enough for 4, Mom." "Okay." You had 2 crackers before bed. Yes, 2 saltine crackers, that's it. And a thing of Kool-Aid that had half the amount of sugar. But once we had Kool-Aid with full sugar, no. We went over a friend's house and they gave me a glass and I went, "Whoa, too sweet, too sweet." She goes, "I gave you the wrong one because I knew we didn't have hardly any sugar." So my mom added a little bit. She gave me the one with no sugar and I added a little sugar. I knew how little to add. She goes, "Just keep stirring it." So I kept stirring it. I drink it. I'm like, "Oh, that's better." Oh my God, Captain Crunch. First time we had Captain Crunch. We never really ate that much of the sweet cereals, like Fruit Loops. That's just about it. And that wasn't all the time. Even my dad said that's a sometimes cereal. "What about Cheerios?" "Yeah, you can have that tomorrow. Can you go buy something?" I said, "Okay, let me eat this." So that's sometimes cereal. And it was a little bit left. He goes, "Michelle, you want to finish it?" And he got a big spoon and put it all in. Says, "Yeah, let me put it all in your mouth." It was a lot in that spoon. It was a serving size spoon. I'm like, "Daddy, that was too much." So he got like good 4 boxes of cereal. Until my mom put it in the fridge. It was a pest problem back then, and we were clean freaks back then. We were always cleaning, and we had to always put away the sponge. Yep, otherwise there'll be something crawling on it. Yep, but they got rid of them. Um, I looked and my dad sprayed it, and it became fewer and fewer and fewer. And called the exterminator. Well, the exterminator came to check. He goes, "Well, that's because I killed the nest, and I believe I killed the queen." I'm like, "Ah, the queen's dead." There's always a head one, even if there's other girls that lay eggs. Only the queen can have them. Just like when laughing hyenas. Well, I'm sorry, with hyenas. To be only one female that will have babies. If another one has babies, they're hers, and she'll put them with her own pups, and she'll nurse them all. And that's true. I watched on TV. I heard that. Mm. I think I can get this done. I'm just tired, man. And I was gonna go on Twitch. I told my dad about that. He says, "You're gonna be exhausted." I know. Get off one, go on that, have a little breaks of food, and go on that, and just maybe a couple times a week. I went, yeah, I can do that a couple times a week. So back then I was doing it just a couple times a week. And he says, let's say you do an hour and a half usually on YouTube, cut it down to an hour, do the other a half hour on the other one, go on a half hour earlier for the nighttime one, and go a half hour later, so it's a half hour extra. I'm like, oh yeah. I think back then I only did like one or two streams. Sometimes I didn't do it at all, only because they said, why didn't you stream? I said, I was tired. I'm like, I'm just of what? I'm probably nothing. So I have to really figure out what to do with all my mediums and stuff. Where is it? Oh, am I done? La 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 la. Uh-oh. There's more sevens. We did sevens. Alright. Alright. I need everybody's help when you watch this. If you, by any chance, can find a fire hydrant, flushy, like a stuffed animal type thing, you let me know. It's for my dog. I cannot find them. I type in fire hydrant stuffy. You get a whole bunch of regular fire hydrants that's not like a stuffed animals type thing. Because she has on my house, I figured it'll be kind of cool to have a fire hydrant. They have a fire hydrant for potties. I cleaned it up really good, but I know where she peed today. I yelled at her right away. She went to bathroom, bed. Seen this video? This cat, um, kicked out all the litter. So the owner had the cat with the paws cleaning it up, and the cat was just letting him do it. He says, "You make the mess, you clean it up." It's the funniest thing. His dog spilled his food out of his dish, so yeah, I don't think he was hungry anymore. And I think he felt bad, and he was picking it up with his mouth and spitting it out. And his bowl. No, 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 it's okay. I know it was an accident because his foot hit it and it went everywhere. She was just filming her, you know, sweep the floor, wash the floor, and all that. She did all that, put everything back into place, and he kicked it. So what she did was she just picked it up and put it in. There you go. Also, I'm done. I remember my niece Bridget had an idea of a L-shaped desk because I still want that L-shaped desk. I still wanted this desk to go in my bedroom. I already have everything cleaned out, but I still want that L-shaped desk. It's a dream of mine, just like the um train. You're a girl, you can't have trains. Trains are for boys. No matter who I asked, even the guy with the white beard. I was like 5 years old when I got tired of asking for it. No, no. That's when I stopped believing him. Saying, sorry, I was very young. I was just running to Santa to humor my parents to get extra gifts. It worked. But anyway, after he said that to me, I was so heartbroken. I went, So I stopped writing my list. So I just wrote down maybe a few things I seen in a commercial. He said to me, I put my head down. My mom said to this lady, I think she asked him for a train. She wants a train, but she's a girl. She can't. Oh, just get her a doll. She'd be good. It was a doll I wanted. Oh, how come I counted 6, 2, 5? Hey. No. I didn't stop believing in Santa then. That's when I stopped wanting to go on his lap. I don't want nothing to do with him. Because my mom says, what did he say? He says, I'm a girl, I can't have boy stuff. And my mom gave him such a dirty look. Christmas in the middle of the night, Christmas Eve. I thought it was daytime, so I got up and was coming down. No, go to bed. It's not time yet. Oh, sorry. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. What makes you think it's time? I said, I heard Cheryl talk. Says, let's go downstairs. Santa came. He has not come yet because you're awake. Well, she said it. I went right back upstairs. I looked at her. You almost ruined Christmas. He didn't come yet. And who's down there? I went, Mom and Dad getting things ready for Santa. I went in my room, shut the door, went in bed, and I put the covers over my head trying to go back to sleep. I don't want that yet. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Carol, how are you? That's all 9. That's 9. Oh. Well, that's not Ugh. Why did I have 2 sandwiches? Oh. Let's see whenever now I am from it. What? Never overeat, guys. Okay? Please don't overeat like I do. I'm like, I knew 1 was enough, but I had 2. I used to have really thick sandwiches. My mom says, no, you only need 1 slice of each. I'm like, you got it. It was like 10 different things. She got 1 slice of everything. She said, wait a minute, that's too much, dear. What, you said 1 slice of each. And that's what I'm doing. And there's like 4 or 5 different cheeses. Yep. Only do 1 cheese. I came out too late. Oh, you're not gonna eat that. I ate everything by itself, and then I ate the bread. I'm like, yep. Seconds? No, I had trouble finishing it. Oh. Because she said I better finish this as well. It's 4. By the time I finished, she was about to do supper. I'm good for supper. Like, oh. It was, I was so full. It's ridiculous. Here's this one woman made a blanket, sort of like the one my mom got from her grandchildren that got stolen at the rehabilitation center. Never found it, but and it's no. I says I stole some of your pictures. I hope you don't mind. And I opened the blanket. Oh my gosh! It's like everybody was in there. I can't remember what family blogger that it was. But the youngest got it. So it says you can give it to who you think will take the better care of it. The little one, the 5-year-old one. Cause she always makes her bed every morning. Huh. Cause one morning she was up at 5. Everything was done. She was dressed. Even took her own shower. Cause she wanted a playtime before the babysitter come over. Cause she rather the kid be in the same room as her. And the mother and father said, "Well, you gotta listen to her." I says, "Well, why can't I play in my room?" So I had to just go there and sit and not do nothing. And the next door had a son that was studying to be like for pediatrics, and asked, "Do you want a babysitter?" "Oh, please, yes." She already took her bath. She's already in the pajamas. You don't have to do nothing, but play with her. She wants to play in her room, so you can go up there. You're the only boy I'll allow in there because I trust you. He was a good boy. He's not a creep or anything. But, a father will do it. Says, "Now listen to me. You behave, and I'm not going to do nothing but play with her. With the toys. I'm not the kind of person." He says, "If I do anything like that, my father will kick my patootie." Well, that was a nice way of saying it. He said, "Ass." Because his mother had a daycare and stuff, so he knew how to take care of kids very easily. Hi, Carol again. You did not scare me. I remember one time I ordered pizza from us. I said, "Mom, the pizza's ordered." "I already ordered it." I'm like, "Oh crap!" I call back. "Can I cancel my order?" Says, "I was about to call you because your mother already ordered it." I'm like, "Oops." Yeah, this cord works again. I don't get it. Well, I'm starting to think that bar that you can that you can plug in 3. I'm not going to use those unless I really have to. I think it takes the energy out of it. Do something. Wait, what? How is he on 921? Who is that? I was just seeing if someone else was. I'm confused. On the block list, there's a couple people I don't see on there. I wonder if they were taken off. I'm like, oh well. I went to make sure they were still on there. They're not there. What am I doing? K's on it. Okay. I'll go check it out later. I'll see what happens if it's at 5 o'clock. No, Carol, because the pizza will be here. I'd rather be off so I can eat and then I'll come back on. Well, as long as the dog is taken care of and she goes potty good and stuff. Because the soft food's almost gone. I gave it way too much yesterday, so I added a tiny bit of water and covered it. And then today, I took it back out and I uncovered it and I put it back down for her. So it's not from the can; it's from the fresh pack. I usually just put my hand in the bag, just get a small handful, just put it in the bowl, and she finishes that in the morning. That's good. She eats the dry food. Then in the afternoon, I give her another handful, and by bedtime, sometimes it's all gone, or mostly. I think these would be good for like homeschooling kids. For arts and crafts. Yeah, arts and crafts, go do your train. You have like a time limit, like maybe a month to do it. Because if you do this every day, you will get it done. Do a square a day. Well, you will get it done no some point, but do a square at a time. If you want to only do a square a day, then do a square a day. Just don't stop until it's done. If you want to watch a movie with your husband or wife or whatever, fine. Do this. Have all the lights off. This is the light pads on. You can watch it. He can do one area. You can do another area. Why not? Me and my friend Jason used to color and draw a lot. And her mother and my mother went guy shopping. Yep. Lorraine's coming. Is Jason coming? Yeah. I need coloring books and drawing pads. Oh, I already got that at home. I'm like, yay. And then he stopped coming because he was older. Stupid Jason. And then he got married. Supposed to be my Jason. No, I know. My Jason. I just won't tell his wife that. I think he did know I liked him. I did kiss him on the cheek, and he kind of got blush in the face when I told his mother. I was what? We were just little kids. I kissed his cheek. And he was blushing and he went into his room. I think he stayed there for the rest of the night. Oh, there's an app. Melissa, Jason, come out here. Don't be embarrassed. It happens to all boys. Well, why my best friend? I'm like, I'm your best friend? Don't tell nobody. Well, okay. I won't. I didn't tell a soul. No, did he say best friend? Or he just said my friend? And he says it's only a friend kiss. Sorry. I remember one time, God rest his soul, Mr. T. Not Mr. T. Hey, pity the fool. Not that one. Another Mr. T. It's Jason's father. It was him. What is her name? Tammy and Jason. There was festivals and Mr. T asked if he could take me. My mom says I don't have a jacket for her. She says, well, you can wear Jamie's because he didn't take. Jamie is Jason's twin brother, definitely fraternal. Oh, by the way, the mother Lorraine found out she was having twins 2 weeks before birth. Anyway, and back then they only did sonograms if they knew something was wrong or close to birth or something. And it fit me, surprisingly. It was red, I think. I felt weird wearing it. Very weird. Hey, you're Jamie today. I went, yeah. And I said, when we got home, I says, thank you for taking me. And he hugged me, and you're welcome. I did not ask for anything. I did not want nothing. Women getting 9 still. Well, there's a lot of 9s. I know one time I picked like the biggest number to do first in this one square. I'm like, it was mostly just that. Yeah, they had 3 girls, 3 boys. Tina, Tammy, and then Tracy. See, they got divorced at one point, and that's weird. Tracy was conceived, and then they got back together, and he accepted her as his own. So this is not in order of birth. I'm just telling you the girls' names: Tina, Tracy, Tammy. No, Tina, Tammy, Tracy. Little Johnny. I think Johnny had a twin but died at birth. And then Jamie and Jason. So it's probably, I'm guessing, Tina, Johnny, Tammy, Tracy, and then the twins. I think that's the order. Tina graduated. Quit high school 2 weeks before graduation. I looked at her. Why did you quit 2 weeks before? 2 weeks. Well, I didn't want to go. So, 2 weeks. You would have to go back and do the whole year over again now. I think she might have went back and did something to get that and get us. I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, I was so mad at her. Nope. I says, Michelle, come on, I love you. Nope. Nope. We gotta go back to school. I don't know if she did or not, but I was really mad at her. I let her know too. Her mother was pissed at her. She's And she said to my mom, so I almost want to tell her to leave and not come back. I went, don't do that. You don't want to do that. Oh, poor Jamie, man. He had 2 kids with somebody. I think he was married and everything. She just got up and left. Then when he finally found someone awesome, awesome girl, same name as her sister Tracy. No, Joe said Tracy, Miss Tetru. Sorry, I didn't mean to say the last name, Miss T. If I would adopt these kids just in case something happens to Mr. T. There. I don't know if she did, but I hope to dear God he did. Because their mother never went to court. So, she had no rights to those kids. How can anybody just leave their kids like that? Yeah, I remember your mother in high school. So many other friends, pocketbook, God rest her soul, and the police had it. I'm like, no, I went Stephanie, you go there with your mother and father. You demand your pocketbook back. Have your father turn red or something. And you and your mother cry, we want our stuff back. You gotta do that. They got it back a week later because what I said. She didn't ask the mother right away. I think you did. Did you, Stephanie? Tell me. Throw a hint. Did you do it? Yes, I did. Wait, what? Oh, come on, you can do it. I have to say the wax that Domino Club gives out with this. Oh, no. I don't like that because it's in a container, so it's really, really, really soft. And I thought I threw away the blue wax. I still got it. I found out this wax is easy to use when it's not so wet. Dodo comes with the food. Oh, I don't even know what he ordered. Probably the regular. Oh, one time I said to my mom, says, "Can you order me a white pizza?" Grandma, a larger one. Yeah, that's no sauce, just cheese. Oh yeah, yeah. That was good. I know that's good. And she says, my daughter wants a white pizza. I don't know. He says, yeah, that's with no sauce. Like, all right, she wants that. Michelle, you sure you don't want no sauce? I went, no, I don't want no sauce. I just want just a plain cheese. That's like cheesy bread. I went, and oh, I said, can I talk to this? Can you put those hot pepper flakes on a lot of them on the cheese before you like put it in the oven? I went, ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. He got the regular amount that he usually puts on the pizza. He says he was gonna put that in the bowl and put a whole bunch of those hot pepper flakes and just coat the cheese. And he put it all over it. I went, ooh, black olives all over it too. He goes, okie dokie. And he did. That was the best pizza. I bought 3 of those. I didn't eat them all. I just brought 3 of those to school the next day. Those are Mr. Kramer's class. It was for a recess. And my teacher, when she had that for lunch, I went, oh, please let me just have one. Oh, all right. And the teacher said, just go back and in the back and eat it. Well, oh, I get to eat it now. This stuff's so good. And there was only 2 other kids here in the class. I went, if we can cut these in half, the other 2 people can have some, and you 2 can have some. And both adults said, no, let the kids have them. Are you sure? Yeah. So I don't even know what happened to the other kids. I think they're all sick. And we all have pizza. Well, we did our homework. I remember one time I said, oh, I'll get it done. I'll get the squid done. Nope. Tim says, I thought you were going to get it done. I went, how come every time I say that I never get it done? I'm going to bust my ass with this one today. Never going to bed until it's done. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm not going to sleep that way. Huh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. I got it. I'll say what? Well, I wasn't looking down here. I was looking up there. It's up two more up higher, but on here it's raised up one. So it's so I do four and then yeah, four and four. Okay, four one end, four the other end. I think J House Vlogs should visit all their friends in the United States. They have like Clinton's TV because all his kids are grown up, practically. Why not? Because last time they seen him, Laura was a baby. Okay, they were mini golfing at putt putt. Yeah, Laura was even walking yet. She was crawling all over the place. Same thing I'll do. How did that happen? Let's try this again. Well, I'm gonna go. Um, I'll see you tonight or tomorrow, whichever one I feel like it. Love, don't judge. Peace out.